Good morning, gurus. Welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Bitcoin again fading down. Ethereum, they failed to break out, which is not good. A lot of bullish news for Bitcoin, and it's not pumping, which is actually dangerous. The same for Ethereum. And if you remember back when Bitcoin was at 17,000 a year and a half ago, it was the same thing. A lot of bad news was coming out, but Bitcoin wasn't dropping. So there is a little bit signs of the top. However, there is the Bitcoin strategic reserve that everyone's thinking about. Bitcoin right now, 104. Last night we went up to 107,000. And again, almost double top at the 107,000 and then pulling back down again. Volume was a little bit weak as well. Even with that pump yesterday, it was pumping on weak volume. So that's something interesting. The volume is dropping off. The volume is staying steady, I would say, but it was weak volume, pumped to 107, then fell to 104. Not good. People are discussing here in the group chat, sell whole crypto group chat. You can click it and join them. The key to making money in stocks is not to get scared out of them. Peter Lynch. The investor's chief problem and even his worst enemy is likely to be himself. Benjamin Graham. 3.7 trillion, 1.2 million Bitcoin price.live. Bitcoin price.live. Again, this is dangerous. We pushed to 107 and we failed to break out. And pulling back in. 60K bonus on Bybit if you use this QR code. Become a student, take the courses. 75 greed funding fee almost is positive. 52 dominance, 104,559. We're going to jump in charts for Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm going to show you my trades. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up, and turn on the bell. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into my account. My account's sitting at 1149. Yesterday we were 1.2. So a bit of a pullback on the altcoins and Bitcoin. Trump also dumped. It's at my buy target, but I canceled the buy order. It even went to $27. But I have canceled the buy order. I didn't activate the buy yet, because the market is not looking so good. Bitcoin, however, pumping. My trade's still nice on Bitcoin. I bought the dip at 101 a few days ago, and you can see my buys on Bitcoin from 90K. But that was a bad time to get rejected. Funding fee is not so high, 71K profit. Ethereum also pumped out and then fell back in. Let's go into the technicals for Bitcoin and Ethereum. And the market quite red on the altcoins, nothing much green really. Everything a little bit red. Let's go into Bitcoin, 104,000. The week finishes in 1 day and 23 hours, so we've still got 2 days left. We got a big bounce on that candle. We went all the way to 109,951, almost 110K and 99K. So this week has been a fluctuation of about 10%. Crypto Guru Bot is still a blue buy, which it fired back in February 2023 at 20K, still a blue buy now. Bitcoin indicator bot is also fired a sell 4 weeks ago, did not yet fire a buy. Volume is growing though, that's good to see on the weekly. Let's go closer onto the daily candles. On the daily, huge volume spikes yesterday and the day of Trump's inauguration, and then we're a little bit just falling back in. However, it's still a bullish pennant. You can see he's still a bullish pennant. It looks like it tried to break out, but then it went back in. Pole and then pennant. So still a bullish pennant with volume. Stochastic is still heading up. Squeeze mob is still green. Let's go into the 4 hourly. 4 hourly stochastic turning down from overbought. Squeeze mob is still green. Volume a little bit dropped off. And you can see we broke out and then coming back into this symmetrical triangle, a bullish pennant. They build pressure, and break out. The base of the triangle target is 115. We came up to 107,000 last night and then faded back in. You can see he broke out and then faded back in. And then volume a little bit dropping off on the weekend. 102,500 looks like we will get a bounce. But it is still a bullish pennant on Bitcoin. Pole and then symmetrical triangle. Maybe we get one more pullback or we can push out here. But again, not so nice that it failed to break out. That shows a little bit of weakness. Builds pressure, and breaks out. The base of the triangle, 115. I would open at a trade at 102. We went to 107 yesterday. Let's go into the 15 minute. 4 hourly. Also see a cup and handle on the 4-hourly. Cup and handle, you've got this cup and handle formation. And bullish pennant, so still looking bullish on the daily. Bull flag on the bigger time frames. 4th to 5th wave is in effect. So I would still go long at 102,335, stop loss 108.40, risking 1,500 per Bitcoin to make 20. So risking 1,500 to make 27,800. 10x leverage will be 270. 18 risk to reward ratio. The trade opens at 102,335, stop loss at 108.40. That's the trade I'll take on Bitcoin. Let's go into Ethereum now to check what it says. Ethereum 3286. Ethereum, we had this breakout and then coming back in again on the 4-hourly. Descending triangle. Looked like it was going to break out yesterday. The same like Bitcoin. Descending triangle. Builds pressure, and then breaks out. The base of the triangle target would be 4,400. But again, it got rejected from the top there. And it's coming to where my trade opened from yesterday, where I said where I would open. I would pull it back a little bit onto that support, maybe even 2.9. Pull it to 2,900, stop loss 2,785, and take profit 4,400 and the bigger target 7,400. These are the two trades. 30 risk to reward ratio, risking 147 per Ethereum to make 4,500. 10x leverage 45,000. But again, not so good that they both failed to break out. Let's go into, on the total market cap, same pattern I see as Bitcoin, cup and handle. One, that's a bullish pattern. Cup and handles, as I teach in the crypto master course, they build pressure and they break out like that. That's a cup and handle pattern. And then we also have a bullish pennant on the total market cap. So both looking still bullish. However, it is the weekend, so the ETFs will be closed, and usually they use the ETFs being closed to attack the price. But again, bullish pennant on the total market cap. If we measure the base of the pennant, this distance here, then the target of this breakout would be 3.9 trillion. So two bullish patterns plus cup and handle. So I'll stay in my trades, which are both active right now. I've got my Bitcoin trade and my Ethereum trade. It's two. I can't really do TA on Trump because it's still a new token. So you can see it went all the way to 83, and then Melina Coin released her Melina Coin, and I sold it when it dropped down in the morning and bounced back. I sold it at 55, and then we've just kept fading actually. Not looking so beautiful, it just kept fading. Since 55, we got down to 30, got a bounce to 47, and then it faded down again, $28. I put a buy order at 28, but I don't want to buy it right now, in my opinion. I don't see any reason because Trump isn't really going to like somehow push it. I'd rather be holding Bitcoin. Spot, I've been buying more MCRT. You have to do your own due diligence, everyone. This is not financial advice. This is what I'm doing. And I was a seed investor in MCRT, but I am picking up more. And you can see my altcoins. So I've got MCRT 101K. Plus I have in here 104, so about 204K, so about 10% of 15% of the count. World getting a big hit, dropped 5% yesterday. Wow, look at that World. It pumped and then pulled back again. So the altcoins are just getting hammered. This is where I bought, so I'll set another buy at $1.80. Do I have any buys for World? No buys for World. So I want to set another buy for World at, where's the low? The low we had on World was, I would say, $1.70. $1.28 actually was the low, but we have support, strong one at $1.55. So I'd buy another $10,000 of World at $1.55. Yeah, $1.55, another 10,000 if there's a spike down, and that will be on spot. Let's see what other alts. Uni 60K, also Uni dropping. My buys on Uni have been a little bit higher than where we are actually. The big support on Uni, I would say, is here, $10.80. I have some buy orders already set for Uni at 11 and 10. So let's get rid of the 11. I'll just keep the $10 order of 10,000 Uni at 10. Let's go into Solana, 45K, Doge, 29K, Ton. So about even. They didn't really move. So that's my updates on the market. a little bit not so good that Bitcoin is pumping and then just dropping. It is fluctuating here, but it is showing a little bit of weakness. Join us in the Telegram. There's 241 of you online. Donald Trump wants to work with Russia and China to denuclearize. Pro-peace president of my lifetime. Very good news. So far, he's the only president who hasn't started a single war in the last decade. If he does start one, the world is fucked. We'll definitely not care about crypto anymore. I think he pushes for peace just like he did in his last presidency before the presidency was stolen by Biden and they created these two big wars in the world, those monsters. And you can trade down below. Weex has a trading competition till 27th of January. Win Mercedes, GLA, Gold Bar or Rolex. The link is down below. You can see underneath the video. Sign up to Bybit. You get a 60k bonus, the main exchange I trade. Weex gives a $200 bonus on sign up for USA, UK, and Australia. Bitunix gives $5,500 bonus, KYC free exchange, and jamescryptoguru.com for the courses and for the Telegram. And join me over on X. I've got 100,300 followers. Very red alert. I was meant to say very red alert Bitcoin and Ethereum, but it didn't break out. 10 days to go. Something big is coming for MCRT. In just 10 days, we're going to team up with the top exchange, starting with B, Guess the Exchange. You can go participate in those prizes. Vitalik Buterin called for the release of Tornado Cash founders, biggest Bitcoin buyers in the last 1 hour. Random wallets were buying. MCRT is tradable on Bybit. Bitcoin was pumping, but again pulling back. So right now it's showing a little bit of weakness, but there's still bullish patterns on the Ethereum, crypto, total market cap, and Bitcoin. So I'm staying in my trades, but we can expect there will be some pull downs on the weekend. Usually they attack the price on weekend. Let's see what happens. However, I'm still remaining bullish in my longs. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up, and turn on the bell. This Bitcoin here holding 104. Could be smart to just close here and put my buy orders down at 100 because we've been fluctuating. You can see here to 100, up to 106, down to 102, up to 106, down to 102, up to 107. So it could be smart to close, but I might just add to my trades if we pull back. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up, and turn on the bell. You have to do your own due diligence, everyone. Trading is difficult, and you're watching me do it for the last 5 years. I hope you can learn from my wins and my losses, but you do your own due diligence. I hold and invest in a lot of these tokens and seed invest a lot of them. You have to let me know in the comment section, what do you think is going to happen to Bitcoin and Ethereum? Love you all. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.